welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, and oh my god, we have to talk about the new Arc System Works trailer. I have so much to say, but just in case you haven't seen it yet, oh my god, I'm just gonna play it here real quick and then we're gonna talk about it. Sheesh. Brother, I cannot believe what I'm looking at, dude. I can't believe this. Bro, I can't believe that this is real. How can this be real life? Oh my god, dude. We really are in the golden age of fighting games. It has never in history been a better time to be a fighting game fan. Bro, look at Spidey, bro. He has a spider sense counter. Strive transitions, dude. By the way, Arxis, you guys are not slick. Y'all are not slick. This is why Strive had that tag mode beta. I'm on to you guys. It was because of this. Y'all were testing the waters. Brother. I just cannot. How is this reality? How does this actually exist? Like I don't even know what to say. Look at this. And it's not even 3v3 or 2v2. It's 4v4. 4v4, dude. This is... I cannot... I just can't. I can't. I don't know what to do. What are we supposed to do? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so... Alright, now that we watched it, man, I have so much to say. Like, I mean, like, so much to say. Like, okay, so first of all, let me just give you my like reaction, like my initial reaction, because I wasn't streaming or anything. I was just watching this on my own. But brother, when this part right here was happening, when you heard characters talking in the background, I swear, like, it's all a blur to me now because the hype is just so crazy, but I swear I heard All Might's voice actor. I heard All Might's voice actor, and I saw the Arc System Works logo. Yeah, I saw that, and I heard All Might's voice actor talking. I'm like, whoa. I was like, hold on. Is this it? Is this the you know, My Hero game that's been rumored? But I never in my, but then when I saw this, I was like, wait, what? Like, what, wait, what? And then, yeah, and then it was just full blown insanity from here. Like, I cannot believe this, dude. I can't. Like I said, I don't know what to do with this information. Okay, so yeah, let's just take our time and really like take this in. So like, first of all, it's a 2D game, which is just godlike. It's an actual 2D fighter. These designs are amazing. And look at this stage, dude. Stage is beautiful. The artwork is beautiful. Forgive the it's kind of pixelated. I'm recording this, you know, right after the trailer went live, so there's not like a super high quality version available yet. But I love how the first thing they do is show you a Marvel versus Capcom super jump. But this is more like Tatsunoko versus Capcom. It's like a Tatsunoko, you know, aerial rave, basically. So it's like he basically takes him up for like an aerial rave, and then we're getting to see how the strings work. And then you see an assist call. So that just confirms that there's assists. and then it looks like he does an active tag because it becomes her turn, and Captain America does the thumbs up like, okay, cool, I'm out now, like it's your turn. So there's gonna be an active tag fighter. So brother, it's just, and then he guard cancels into Spider-Man, bro, and it says crossover. I don't know if that's just for promotion or if that's actually gonna be in the game, but that's so tight. And then he guard cancels, but he still does like an assist. That's so crazy. And then, oh, this is my favorite part. This is so tight, bro. This is my favorite part. I love how he activates Spider Sense and it does like a slow-mo counter like Bayonetta. It stops time and you do like a counter attack. That's so sick. And then he calls his Iron Man assist back and does like a string. And then he triggers the Strive wall break. It's a cross between Strive and Injustice. It's like an Injustice Strive transition, and then he has web zip, but he gets interrupted by her Captain America assist, and then here comes Star-Lord, brother, and he's got space guns, and he's got a huge coat. Oh, and then Ghost Rider, dude. Ghost Rider, another transition, and like, man, I love how you can see that Arxis is like, they're using everything they've learned from Strive, basically. Like you can really see it, like the detailed backgrounds, the transitions, the smooth animations. I wasn't even joking about what I said, by the way. I do think that that they used that, all those betas for Strive, that 3v3 beta was to like test, you know, ideas for this game, and to like test like if their netcode could like handle it. Because I mean, it's the only explanation on why they would just randomly be like, yeah, here comes a 3v3 mode for Guilty Gear. Y'all aren't slick, bro. Y'all are not slick. But we got Ghost Rider. That was a really cool transition. Let me say that again. He like bounces him into the assist. Bro, I cannot, a 4v4. This is gonna be insane. Imagine team building on a 4v4 game. Yeah, this is crazy. Brings in Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom looks so sick, by the way. And look at his walking animation. He just walks upright like, yeah, you ain't nothing, bro. I'm Dr. Doom. You ain't nothing. He's got a gun, dude. He just shoots him with a gun. Crazy. What was that? Was that some kind of like trap? Whoa, Dr. Doom's got like a satellite laser. Is that a reference to Hidden Missiles? Yeah, he's got like a satellite that tracks you. What the hell? And then Storm. I just now put two and two together. I'm sorry, like some of the stuff that's probably obvious to you, I'm just now like connecting the dots. I swear to God, like I whited out, like I blacked out when this trailer started playing. Like I melted into hype mode. Like I didn't know where I was anymore. Like reality itself just became a blur. So, but you know, Storm is here, which is their way of saying like, yeah, we're gonna have X-Men as well. Because, you know, sometimes, like, you know, we're not in that era anymore of like, oh, does Marvel have the rights? Oh, X-Men, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're not in that era anymore, but it's just good to see Storm on the screen because, you know, she's synonymous with versus games. And I want to say, like, the way this trailer is paced and cut, they cut this so perfectly and so beautifully, because I love how it ramps up. Like, it slowly like builds the idea that this is a tag game, because at first you just see the 1v1 and then you see assists, then you see the tag outs, and now on this final part you just see the insanity. Like, they're just like, oh, look at how many characters can be on the screen at one time. Like yeah, we're going completely nuts. Like, I cannot, man. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. I'm still, I mean, you guys know I'm a pretty articulate guy, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. This is what they brought back the Marvel 3 TACs, bro. They did a TAC and it has an ender. They did a Marvel 3 TAC and it has like a cinematic ender. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, like this is just. And then these are like the level 3s. The like, oh my. I can't. I can't. I don't even know what to say to this. Is like, wow, Christmas came early this year. Like it really did. Christmas came early this year, bro. 2026. So it comes out next year. Next year. 2026. Man, geez, I'm you guys probably tell, but I'm floored. I'm floored. I'm flabbergasted. I'm whatever adjective you want to use. That's me right now. I can't. I like I said, I can't. That's all. That's the Echo 2025 quote. I can't. You know what this feels like? You know what this is? This is DBFZ2. This is what it is. Like, this is the spiritual successor, because it's the same thing. It's a huge IP turned into a tag game by Arc System Works. Like, and it has the same feel. Like, it's literally the same feel as when DBFZ was announced, because it's like when DBFZ literally just came out of nowhere. It was like, it was during an Xbox conference, and they were just like, yeah, here's an Arc System Works fighting game with Dragon Ball characters. And it's like, wait, what? Huh? Who, what, where? And like, but yeah, this time it's like, this one had a lot more gravitas though. Like, they ended the show on this. So it's like, Sony, they know, to be fair to Microsoft, like, ArcSys was not a household name back then like they are now. I mean, obviously I know about ArcSys and I was a huge fan even back then because I grew up on Guilty Gear. But it's just like, nowadays ArcSys, they are like the guys. So it's like, that's another thing to just say, that it's crazy that a fighting game ended a state of play, dude. You know how crazy that is? They ended the state of play on a fighting game. Like I don't know, man. Like, as like, like, obviously, I'm a fighting game content creator, but I just love these games. And to see that fighting games are getting this kind of like attention and notoriety, because we always joke about how nobody cares about fighting games, like at the Game Awards and stuff. When when other games are in the mix, we always joke about how fighting games are like, they're like pushed into the back room, because at the Game Awards it'll be like, the fighting game of the year is Multiverses. Okay, get that off the stage. Okay, so now let's go ahead to, you know what I mean? It's like, it kind of feels like we're not, like we're not on the same level as other games. But seeing stuff like this, it just makes me so happy, because it's just, man, like, what a time to be alive is really all I can say. Man, we're in the same timeline as this. We're in the same timeline, and like I'm not like throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade or anything, but another thing that came to my mind is, bro, I think 2XKO is in trouble, dude. Like, I'm not saying that game is dead or anything, or that like nobody's gonna play it, but if I'm the 2XKO dev and I see this, I'm like, oh no, because like 2XKO, that's supposed to be the next huge tag fighting game, and now here this comes, and it's Marvel based. So like Marvel is the biggest IP on the planet. I mean, Marvel Rivals exists, so it's just, it's crazy. Like, and this is next year, dude. This is next year, so like we're gonna be playing this game presumably next year. I mean, looking at this trailer, the game looks insanely far along. This does not look like alpha or beta footage. This looks like a working game. Like, I mean, yeah, they don't have English voice actors yet, but that's probably just because ArcSys is, it's a Japanese studio, so they probably just haven't brought people over to dub things yet. But like, oh my, like, I'm shook. I mean, I'm sold. Needless to say, like, I'm gonna be on this game frame one. day one, second one, like frame zero, honestly. Like in my head, I'm already playing this game. Like that's how locked in I am. Like it's like future me is playing this game right now, you know? Like future me is playing this game right now, and he's like, hey man, remember when that trailer came out and you couldn't breathe? Like he's enjoying it right now. So man, yeah. But yeah, man, as you can see very clearly, I am crazy excited. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm gonna have a feeling, my prediction is that you guys are pretty excited too. I don't know who wouldn't be excited about this. I mean, people have been saying, you know, where's DBFZ 2? I think we just got it. That's my takeaway. I think this is DBFZ 2. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. I'm obviously in the future, I'm gonna be covering this game fully. So yeah, I'm mega hype. I can't wait to see more. But that's gonna do it for this one. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.